Hello everyone, welcome to my jungle story. I'm Jacqueline and today we're going to be doing an unboxing. I am currently in my propagation room because this is the only spot in the house where I'm able to do an unboxing at the moment. If there are any pests in here, I will probably be screwed because what you're looking at is pretty much, I have this still here with plants. Yeah, I'm surrounded by plants. If there are any pests, I'm screwed. But it has been incredibly cold. So I don't think, I don't know, I don't think that I'm going to have pests, if I'm being honest. Just if they had survived that cold, then I don't know, but we'll see because they are heat packs in here, so. So I actually placed this order for Valentine's Day. Now we are actually a couple of days after Valentine's Day. It was supposed to arrive, yeah, I ordered it a week before Valentine's Day. So it's been quite a while, but this company does really take into consideration like shipping and all of that. However, they shipped it on Friday, which I don't get either. Anyway, we're Monday today. I got it incredibly quickly. I got it this morning. I was at work this morning, so I couldn't unbox it then. But yeah, I got it incredibly quickly, so I wasn't in transit for that long at all. So I think they're going to be fine. But this is actually Mitch's Valentine's present. And there are some like little extra ones, of course, that I had to add into it. But this company, I'll link the website down below. I think it's called Foliage Factory. I've ordered from them once before and I was really... I can hear something weird happening downstairs. If you can hear, like, that's my kids just being insanely loud. But anyway, I completely forgot what I was saying then. Yes, I've ordered from them before. I had really good experience with it. My philodendron 69686 is from them. My Anthurium magnificum. There was another Anthurium as well. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to show you the box and then we're going to get into it. Okay, it's a big box. It's a big box. Yeah, Mitch's plant is quite big. It's an Anthurium. He's been eyeing up this Anthurium for quite a while now, actually, and I found it on this website cheaper than where we were going to buy it from. I'm aware, is there only one plant in here? It can't be. Huh? He's like, no, there's no room in here. You can see it, so there it is. It's quite a nice sized plant. I literally can't get to it. Things you do for plants. Yeah, there is a heat pack in there. Oh, it actually still feels quite nice. Okay, let me just try and... Jeez, I've never seen a heat pack this big. Usually they're like half the size. The other plants were mini plants, so maybe they're in the bottom here. There's even like an elastic around it to keep the bubble wrap in. Oh my word, that's amazing. Bear with. Yeah, there was this around the bubble wrap. Yeah, this space is like not made to unbox plants, but anyway, you can see it there. I'm gonna try and pull it out. Wait, is it like taped to the bottom? Oh yeah, there's mini plants in here. Okay, so this is Mitch's Valentine's present. I'm just gonna put that there. We'll leave the best till last because I can see the baby plants. Here it is. So let's get this giant box out of the way. This is a workout. Oh no. Oh no, oh my word, I'm messing soil everywhere. Oh yes, there actually is a wishlist plant in here of mine. They had like this one. I'm just going to show you. It's a little plug, so I'm going to have to take care of it. But I had on my wish list Anthurium. My brain, I'm still like, I've been at work for back at work for more than a week now, and my brain is definitely adjusting. But yeah, I had an Alocasia. Bear with, I need to make room on my memory card. Okay, so I had an Alocasia golden bone on my wish list, which is a hybrid of the cuprea. What is it? The Mitchellitiana with the cuprea. I'll put the right one on screen if I'm not right. But that's this one. It's so cute, a little baby. Look at that little plug. Ooh, they got some really nice roots there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of this ASAP. But look how cute it is. It's so adorable. And the back has got like this purpley. See, the one nice thing about the propagation room is lighting. I've got all the grow lights here. They just love it. Okay, not all the plants in here. So there will be another day. I won't post this video until I've got all the plants from this order. But there are 2 Hoyas. Yes, that's right. My mom ordered 2 Hoyas. I ordered 1 Hoya, I think. And they sent me the wrong, because I already gotten that. They sent me the wrong order. I got someone else's order. So they have to send it again. I'll insert that footage after this. But my mom got a cute little baby Hoya compacta. This is like so fascinating how this one grows. Very interesting. It's a very unusual plant, isn't it? So yeah, that's my mom's little one. Little cutie. It's quite heavy for a little plant. Oh, okay, this is what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to pot this one up as well. So yeah, there's soil everywhere, but the soil was quite dry. But I got a little baby, I think it was for Valentine's Day, it was 15% off all of their heart-shaped plants. So the Alocasia, the Anthurium, and this one, I got a discount on. But I've always wanted one of these for so long, and I've never done it because it was either too expensive or yeah, I just didn't do it. It does have a very nice root system. You can see it there. But look, it's a little baby. What is this? The Syngonium, is it Pink Splash? Is that what it's called? Or pink, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to pot this one up straight away. But yeah, I've always wanted one of these. I've just never been able to get my hands on it, or I've seen them at places that they're just really expensive. So yeah, but there's soil everywhere. I'm going to have to repot that, but that's fine. Syngonium, I'm not worried about that. It will be fine. And then Mitch's Valentine's present. Mitch was home today and I had to go to work this morning. So when it arrived, I think it arrived at like 9:20 this morning. It did hurt him to not open it because we said for Valentine's that we weren't really going to do anything, but we were just going to buy each other plants. You know, we don't really celebrate it, to be honest. It's kind of an excuse to order plants. So, ooh, this is stunning. Oh my word, there's a trellis in here. Oh my word, this plant is beautiful. Wow, that is stunning. That is perfection. Is this like round trellis in here? Definitely going to use that for Hoyas. Oh my word. Like, do you see this? Like, are you kidding me? Oh, the sun is shining through. That's what that shadow is. Let me try and, I can't. It's just so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to have to put the name on screen because I honestly, is there a Q in there? And I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I don't know. I'll put all the names on screen anyway. But yeah, Mitch has got a thing for This one is velvety, but like long leaves. And this one does not disappoint. This is beautiful. There is nothing. There's not even any blemishes, wow. This is stunning. I just cannot get over that. That is beautiful. Wait. Like, I can't. Leaf as well. Oh, my kids are fighting. Wow, this is beautiful. It looks, there's roots popping out the top there. Oh, and there's roots here as well. Definitely going to have to repot it, and knowing him, he's probably going to want to do it today. But Anthuriums, they travel really, really well. And I wonder what happens if I take this clip off. It still stays there. I've taken the clip off. Maybe I'll want to keep that. I don't know. That is beautiful. And it's so like, wow. I can't, I did not think that this one would be so beautiful and this big as well. This isn't a 12 centimeter. It did say, I think on the website, but I don't know. I always, whenever you order like bigger plants, first of all, I always think, okay, they're going to be damaged. So that's why I prefer to order baby plants. I'm speechless. This is beautiful. I think he's really going to like it. I'm really going to like it. Yeah, next time you guys see me, which will be in like a minute for you guys, I'll let you know what his reaction was to this plant. But I think it definitely, you know, it's a good Valentine's present, definitely. I have actually, my Valentine, I don't even know what it is, honestly. My first week back at work, and I think I've come home with plants every single day. So I have a lot of videos coming up as well, because most of them are actually rescues, plants that we would have had to have thrown away that are just not, you know, pristine enough to sell. And we don't do the save me table anymore because clients were really taking advantage of that and buying save me plants and then going to the wrapping station and like using a bunch of our wrapping to give it as a gift. And yeah, people were really taking advantage of it, taking the stickers off and putting it on other plants. Just, yeah, not good. It just wasn't working. So yeah, those are plants that we either try and save, we put them in the warehouse and we try and save them, or plants that I take home and save. So I've got a lot of rescues coming, and some of them are really, really bad, like really bad. My last rescue video, someone commented saying, go and get some plants that are on the brink of death. Well, I've done that, so stay tuned. We'll see how they do. But anyway, that's going to be it for this unboxing, but you guys will see me in a bit with another unboxing with, yeah, the last 2 plants that were part of this order. So I will see you then. Hi guys. Okay, we are a month later. And I think this is probably like the definition of a Valentine fail. But after I did that unboxing, I said that I was going to see you guys next time when I get the 2 Hoyas. So what ended up happening is a week later, I got those Hoyas. I got them on a day where I worked like a 9-hour shift, so I just quickly unboxed them, but they weren't the right ones. They sent me 2 Hoya retusas, and yeah, those were not the Hoyas that I ordered. So I messaged them. Great customer service, by the way. They messaged me back straight away, like within the hour, and they sent me a new package with the right Hoyas, but I did have to wait a week for that. So that's why we're like a month later and why this has taken so incredibly long. But yeah, this was supposed to be like a Valentine's present. But anyway, I got those Hoyas. I had to unbox them really quickly. Again, they came on a day where I was working like a 9-hour shift, so I'm going to show you them. I'll pop in a picture of my mom's Hoya. She got a Hoya rosita, so cute, and they actually put 2 in the package. I don't know if it's because there was only like 1 cutting in 1 pot, or maybe they did it because of the like mix up and all of that. I have no idea. But yeah, my mom's got a really, you know, she got like, I think it's like 3 cuttings maybe, but picture will be on screen. And then the Hoya that I got, I've already potted it up and everything, so I'm going to show you. And that is this one. So this is the, why are you wrinkly? Please be okay. Yeah, there were a lot of cuttings in this teeny tiny little pot. That's why I potted it up to this size, because it was one of those like 6 centimeter pots. I did recently water it. I didn't see any. It did have really, really good roots, but there were a lot of cuttings in there, like a lot of cuttings in there. And I can see that some leaves look a little bit wrinkly, but if I tug at it, there were a lot of roots as well. There's a lot of new growth going on as well. It just seems to be maybe this one cutting. I don't know. Got this one actually for the blooms, but I really love the foliage as well. It's just like so small and dainty, and like those little ruffles. Oh, I just dropped perlite on the floor, but anyway. There was actually one teeny tiny little cutting that I also gave to my mom because I couldn't fit them all in here, and I didn't want to go a pot size up, but it was just like too much in one pot. But I've got a lot of new growth here, so throughout this tendril, and you can see there's new growth here as well, and here. And the growth is, you can see it specifically on that one there. It's got like a red tinge to it. That's because it's quite close to I've got it on my shelf over there in the corner with the SANSI light. So yeah, it's getting a lot of really, really good light. But I've just noticed that these leaves here look a bit wrinkly. I hope that cutting is going to be okay. But the rest looks fine. Might just be that one cutting. I can see it was giving leaves and it's dropped that again. I don't know, well, I'll have to keep an eye on that, but there was a lot of cuttings. But I think it's so adorable. So, so adorable. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It was worth the wait, definitely. It's really hard to see now, but because I did water it recently, so it's kind of dark, but also because it's like a matte pot. I can't see any roots, like new roots, I mean. But yeah, that's that Hoya that I got. And then another update. Unfortunately, the Alocasia golden bone that I unboxed, the little baby plug, that I potted it up and the next day it was mush. And I know they have like this whole guarantee thing and everything, but I was messaging them so much already for the like wrong plants that I got, and for another really, really sad thing that happened. But first off, yeah, the golden bone did not make it. I wasn't super sad about it. I paid less than €5 for it, so I didn't bother them with that, even though they do have that like guarantee, so they probably would have sent me a new one. I just didn't, I don't know, I just felt bad. I know I shouldn't feel bad because it's not my fault of everything that went wrong with this order, but I just, honestly, I don't know. It didn't really bother me that much because it wasn't that much money. And I was also like, well, it rotted after I potted it up, so maybe it was my fault that I gave it too much water, so I was kind of on the fence about that. So I just thought, you know what, for that little amount of money, I'm not going to be fussy, and it's fine. You know, it happens, it does happen, especially with baby plants, but you know, I did unfortunately lose that one. But I can actually give you an update on the Syngonium. So yeah, I got a little Syngonium pink splash. Is this the third pink splash that I've got? I don't know why, but the other ones just kept on dying on me. I don't know what it was, until I discovered this Syngonium soil mix from Soil Ninja. And that for some reason just, I don't know, I never used to have an issue with Syngonium, and then all of a sudden, maybe I could have been like over, what do they call it? Like being a helicopter parent. I could have started doing that because I had Syngoniums and they survived through both plant burnouts and they were fine. And then I got into plants, really, really into plants again. And I might have given them maybe a little bit too much love. Like I fiddled with them too much and they just didn't like that. And they just started like rebelling on me. And I started overcomplicating it. That's what I was doing. Anyway, my camera always seems to die just when I'm about to like show you the plant. But this is the little baby one. So it's given me, that is a new leaf. Really, really pretty. And it's actually getting ready to give me another new leaf there. And I potted it up in this little cup with the Soil Ninja Syngonium mix. and you can already see, wait, where did it go? There's like, oh, I hope you're gonna see it with the backlight. There's like a root there as well. I have to say, I mean, you guys saw it because it fell out of the pot, but it did have a really, really good root system. And I don't know, I wanted to do it in this cup because Syngonium roots, they always go like straight down. And again, it's done the exact same thing because they're right at the bottom. But yeah, it seems to be happy. It's giving me new growth. It's such a cute little plant. I love the pink splash, I really do. And actually, funny enough, I recently saw one in the Netherlands that was super, super pink. I was nearly tempted to get one of those as well, but I don't know. You know, I got this one really cheap. Yeah, I got all of these plants actually, and most of them were on sale, but I don't know. I'm not gonna buy another one. I don't know, sometimes, you know, when you like really, really like a plant and you get like multiple of that specific plant. Am I like the only one who does that? I don't know. No, I've seen that other people do that. But yeah, I don't know. I was very, very tempted, but I'm very proud that I didn't do it. I still sound very, very nasal. It's like, I swear in every single video I'm complaining about the aftermath. See, I can't even talk properly, of being sick. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's that little update on the Syngonium. It's doing really well. It's, you know, it's happy. It's happy as can be. And I'm really happy about that. I don't know, I feel like Syngoniums with their roots, they like root really, really quickly. But it's rooted very nicely in there. So that's that little one. Oh my word, okay. Why can I never get into this damn cupboard? Okay, I did it. Oh, this is so sad. So this is the big thing that happened. This is what the Valentine fail was. Yeah, this is the Anthurium that I unboxed. You guys saw it was stunning. It was perfection. There was nothing on this plant. But what I think had happened was they had shipped this plant on a Friday and I received it on a Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Monday? I think it might have been Monday. I'm not 100% sure. But that weekend, they obviously had it in the warehouse or whatever, and it wasn't heated or anything, or maybe they already had it in the van, but it was freezing. I think it went below -5 degrees over that weekend. I don't understand why they ship plants on a Friday as well. I don't think I've ever come across unless, I mean, one thing I did notice is that the specific website does use like other growers and they ship from different locations. So it might not even be, you know, the actual company's fault, because the Hoyas, they also came from, because it was 2 separate packages, they came from a different like location of someone that does Hoyas. So anyway. But yeah, this one, the next day, I'll pop up the picture on screen that I actually sent to them. Again, also great customer service. They replied super, super quickly, and straight away they were like, we want to give you a complete refund, or we want to send you a new plant. They were really, really nice about it. This plant, I had never ever seen a plant do this before. This was definitely the extremes of, what do they call it? Like frost shock, I think it was that, like frost shock or something like that, or cold shock or something shock, I don't know. But yeah, this plant completely shocked, completely, because this is all that's left over. Even part of the stem, Mitch has had to cut it because it was like a borderline starting to rot because of the frost, because it definitely had frostbite, or what, I can't get frostbite, I don't know, but these leaves just turned to crisp the next day. And I think it was 3 days later that the leaves were not even like recognizable. They were just fell off and they were completely shriveled up. I actually wanted to film then and like show you then, but I got sick again, surprise, surprise, so couldn't do that. But anyway, this whole thing took almost a month anyway. Mitch really, really wanted this Anthurium, so I said to them, we would really, really like a new one. I did have to wait like more than a week because they were also shipping this particular Anthurium from another location, so they had to wait on the shipment of that plant and blah, blah, blah. I don't know, it's definitely an Anthurium that I don't see very often, and I've only seen it on one other website, and it goes out of stock quite frequently, so there's definitely not a lot of them yet, I don't know. So we had to wait. I actually messaged them again because they never replied when I said I would like a new one. And straight away they replied and said, yeah, sorry, we're waiting on the shipment of that plant. And then as soon as, they get it, we will ship it on the Monday. And we ended up getting it on the Tuesday. So I'll show you that one. But yeah, that is the first one, the beautiful one that you guys saw, which is sad. So we're going to try, there's nothing going to come out the top there. So it'll either reshoot. The roots were also, again, this plant completely shocked, but the roots were definitely still viable, and if Anthurium roots are still alive, something will end up happening, but it is a positive thing that we're going into the growing season now, so it might, reshoot or something. It might just take quite a while, but there's definitely life in there, But yeah, that's that story. So maybe in a year's time, we'll have another one. I don't know. But this one definitely is definitely a rehab. I don't even think I can show you. It's kind of, I can see roots there that have also mush. You can see there, those are rotten. Mitch did just recently water this, so it does look very dark, so it's kind of hard to tell, but those roots I can see there, those are mush. I can see other roots in there, I think, but no fresh roots, but yeah, might have to, in a couple of weeks' time, go back into this pot and have a look and see if I need to do any root pruning, because I don't think Mitch did that. I wasn't home when he took care of this plant, so I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm going to have a look. I can see aerial roots there, like there, that look okay. But yeah, that's that one in the cabinet, rehabbing. Hopefully, we are able to revive this. But the new one that he got looks a lot better. And we've had that one for a week now. So it's safe to say that plant is going to be okay. So I'm going to show you that one next. Oh, careful. So this is the replacement that they sent. And I have to say, I think this leaf is bigger than the first one that we got. I was also very nervous because the week that I was communicating with them was a really good week. We had really good weather, like good temperatures. But the week after that, it started going downhill again and it was starting to freeze again at night. I thought that we were done with freezing weather, but clearly not. And the day that I got the shipping notification was a Sunday and it was going to freeze that night. And we got this, I got this shipping notification on Sunday night and I got this plant Tuesday morning, which I think is better. And I don't think that this plant experienced any like freezing weather. They might have, I don't know, I think it might have just also been a situation with the post that where they had kept that specific package that, it was just like way too cold, because this one, there's like no damage on this one whatsoever, not even any like transport damage or any signs of cold damage. It looks exactly as when Mitch unboxed it, but it was unfurling a new leaf, and it was like this teeny tiny. It's been a week now, so as you can see, it's inflated and it's gotten bigger. There is a little bit of damage there, obviously, but that's, that's normal. That's normal with transport when you have a new leaf, especially with Anthurium. I can also see that the tip might have like the tiniest little bit of like cold damage, like a tiny bit. You can see like the darker, it's always like, it looks like crusting, but it's slightly like darker, like almost like a black color. And you can definitely see some there on the point, but it's still going to be a really nice leaf. There's not a lot of damage on it. It's just, it wasn't feeling that. But yeah, this one has not shocked. Like, I wanted to wait to film this to make sure that this plant was going to be okay when I show you, just in case I have to contact them again. Because yeah, this was Mitch's Valentine's present and I really wanted, he really wanted this one. I found it for a really good deal and yeah, I'm really happy with it. The one thing I do have to say is that the root system is not as amazing as the first one. I think the first one had a much better root system, but I can still see roots there. But yeah, we've kept it in this pot just to not stress it out too much, especially because it's also, you know, inflating a new leaf. We just want to leave it be. But it's a beautiful Anthurium, beautiful. I'm definitely happy that I decided to say, okay, well, you know, Mitch really, really wanted this one. So it's just a shame that my Valentine's Day present was actually the Alocasia golden bone, and the other ones like the Hoya and the Syngonium, they were just like little extras. So it is sad that that one did die, but I did order. I noticed we've got like this new concept at work where we have a lot more plants available, like really, really nice plants. We even have a specials table now, which is so exciting. But on the website, they had an Alocasia golden bone in a pot this size, and I think it was only like 12 euros, and that's not even with my discount off. So I did go ahead and order that at work. So I will be bringing one home 100%, because that's a wish list Alocasia of mine. So yeah, that is sad about that, but honestly, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. We don't. So it's just an excuse to buy each other plants, and it's not even like buying each other plants because it's coming from the same bank account, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just an excuse. It's an excuse. I'll be honest. It's an excuse. You know, it's the beginning of growing season. We've got those itches. Mitch has still got like the itch to buy plants, but I'm really trying to hold back now because I work in a garden center, and pretty much every single week I order plants that there is definitely a plant in there that I want, but I also know I can get my hands on it, so it's not as like, I don't know how to describe it. But I'm also going to a plant market next week, Saturday. This video is going to be posted on Friday, and I'm filming this on Wednesday. So yeah, within the same week. But next week, Saturday, I'm going to be going to a plant market. My goal there is actually just to buy plant supplies, specifically clear pots. But you know, they always have like interesting things there. So, and I also just want to go there to film, and it's like, it's actually would be my first ever plant market. I've never been. No, I haven't. I've never been to like a plant market, so it's gonna be really exciting. And also in May, there's My Botanica, and that is huge, like a giant plant expo. So I'm trying to, you know, maybe save some money for that. And also just, you know, I don't know, I've really been loving my collection and appreciating my plants. I've been doing a lot of like plant maintenance. We have some giant plants that we need to like make a decision on because they're getting too big, that they're starting to hinder the growth of other plants, which is not good. So yeah, but anyway, you know, I've been proud of myself. I really have. I've not been going absolutely crazy with buying plants, but I think a lot of it that has to do with, I think that itch is also kind of scratched a little bit at work, because I order plants every week and I don't necessarily have to buy them to appreciate them. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, that is the Valentine haul. We're a month later, but anyway. You know, it can happen, but I have to say I had really good experience with this company. I have ordered from this company once before, and I still have most of those plants. I ordered my Magnificum. I have my Letterboris Socialis up there, which I also absolutely love. My Tomentosa, Kalanchoe Tomentosa, I also got from there. What else did I get from there? My huge Hoya Flamingo Dream. Love that plant. Absolutely love it. One of the easiest Hoyas that I have. So yeah, I have had really good experiences with plants that I've ordered from them before. It's just, if you don't order from somewhere often and you get like an experience like this, it's very, like, you're very quick to think, oh, I'm not going to order from them again. Like Mitch said, okay, don't order from them again. Like there's a reason why prices might have been a little bit cheaper. But at the same time, I'm like, no, because this one experience doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be like that all the time. I have plants that I ordered from them a year ago that are all doing absolutely amazing, and some of them are like my favorite plants. So, and again, this one, like, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. It was just one tiny bad experience, and it's not like they had pests or, you know, there was anything. I'm just checking if there were any pests. No, that would be from us now. Anyway, no, that's just dirt. He needs to clean his plants a little bit. You know, just because of this experience, it's not going to stop me from ordering them again. Definitely not. They've got a really nice, big selection on their website. Big selection. They do sales quite often. This is not sponsored or anything. I just feel like, you know, I want to share my experience on ordering from this website, and I feel like a lot of people as well, also when you watch plant hauls, you kind of want to get a feel of what you're going to expect, or what you're going to get, or not what you're going to expect, what to expect, and you know what you're going to get. I think packaging was really well, customer service amazing, the plants were all in really great health. So overall, I do feel like it's, you know, a good experience. It was just the, you know, the Valentine aspect of it was a bit of a fail. But we're a month later and it's all good. Nothing happened. Mitch got his Valentine's Day present. Mine died, but that also might have been my own fault, you know. And I might be getting my Valentine's plant this week anyway, so it's fine. We'll just, you know, pretend that nothing happened. But yeah, that is this story. Oh, okay. No. Oh my word, there's new Anthurium leaves everywhere. Just don't touch. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do come along with me on my jungle story. I share everything about my plants. I'm very honest, and I might not be very to the point because I do like to chit chat about my plants, but I feel like all planty people are like that. They just cannot shut up about their plants. And I guess that's not, you know, you're not here to watch a 5-minute video, you know. I've noticed that you guys like the long form videos and that you like it when I ramble and when I mumble and chat on about my plants, because I do. Like, I've got a real passion for them, and I also work with plants. I don't know, I've been at work for more than a month now, and I've just been loving it, being around plants 24/7. I just absolutely love it, and my love for them has come out even more, which I didn't think was possible, because I honestly, I was very scared when going back to work that I was going to get myself into a plant burnout, because I'm taking care of plants at work and then I have to come home and take care of my plants. But that's not been the case. If it's actually given me more energy to take care of my plants. So I hope that doesn't change. I really do. But so far it hasn't. So far that excitement has actually gone even higher because of like the new concept that we have at work and everything. I'm going to be asking my work if I can do a tour there as well, because it's like a jungle there again, and there's so many like new and interesting plants and new concepts, and like I said, the specials tables. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a tour there, preferably on a Wednesday when the plants come and I've put them all out. I only work half days on Wednesdays, so yeah, that will be coming up. I do really want to do that, but I have a lot of videos on the agenda, so I'm trying to like pace myself at the same time because as much as I don't think I'm going to get a plant burnout, I don't want to burn myself out in general by like overdoing it. I'm still, you know, trying to post 2 videos a week on YouTube, and I love doing that. I want to keep up doing that. I also would really like to do a bonus video on one Sunday a month. I was able to do that this month. Yeah, I've just been loving it, and you know, I want to grow. I want to get somewhere with YouTube, and I just love doing it. I really do. So come along with me, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell. You know when like a plant just like moved and it just like, I got goosebumps. It like freaked me out. Why? Oh, it was the Anthurium, it moved. Why did it move though? I know plants move, they do, but it's just like when it's like a really quick jump, it's fine, you know, there's no, is there a spider in there? I have been finding really, really big spiders lately. And I know they're good and everything, but if they're like too big, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I do have a thing for like big spiders. I can't handle it. No, it's fine. It's fine. It was just the leaf, obviously, that moved. Oh, actually, there's a Stenothis standing next to it, so they move anyway, like more. Anyway, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.